It was a play that I was kind of desperate to write. I didn't want to try out as a writer, I didn't want to see if I could write a play. I just wanted to tell a story about living with severe disability or a disability in the family. My elder sister, Karina, she was born with a lack of oxygen at birth and had severe brain damage, and it's something I've known all my life and lived with all my life, and with a couple of exceptions, sort of rarely see it explored on stage. And it was something, sort of my mum's big drive really as a mother of a disabled child has been to give her voice and to give Karina recognition within society and within the family, and to give her as rich and full a life as possible. And so I was kind of drawn to representing it somehow on stage. But I didn't know how. I've never done any writing courses. The last play I wrote was when I was about 11, and which we put on at school. And so I just struggled along for a couple of years doing lots of different kinds of plays, all around the same subject, but I didn't know how best to tackle it, and also how best to represent disability on stage, because sometimes if you find an actor, an able-bodied actor is playing someone with such severe disability, an audience's attention can be drawn to the acting rather than necessarily the story. I guess the thing about sort of the seam of poetry that might run through the play, poetry as condensed thought, there is such an unspoken seam through the family that they're unable to talk about, or they're unable at least to examine, because I guess it's too painful, and therefore there's humour to deflect, and there's talking about anything but to deflect, and it's condensed and it's deeply felt, and it explodes out of them. I sort of see poetry as that. I remember a friend of mine wrote to me after she'd seen it in London saying that it's incredibly painful to watch, but it tells you about what it's like to love, and yeah, you hope it's the kind of play that you hope you'd go home and tell the people that mean the most to you how much they mean to you, or to hug the people that maybe that you don't hug as much as you should.